Peace. Welcome back to Essence Tarot. So let's see what's going on with this third party connection update. Alright. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have the Star card. Okay. Look to the future with hope and optimism. Okay. The power of faith. To move mountains. Okay, happy changes to bring relief in from challenging times. Okay, so you definitely got the Star card. Follow your intuition. Okay, look to the future. Hope and optimism. Things will get better. Okay, is what spirit is pretty much saying when it comes to this third party connection with the divine masculine, divine feminine, and a karmic. It may seem a little tough now, but spirit is pretty much saying look to the future. Okay, when it comes to this connection, change will come. Hold on a second. Yeah, so we do have the Justice card. Okay, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Okay, a fair and objective decision. Okay, so like I said, Spirit said trust in your intuition. Okay, when it comes to this third party connection. Now, if your masculine is with someone else or your feminine is with someone else, with a karmic, trust and believe that the situation will solve itself out. Spirit is pretty much saying this connection will dissolve. This third party connection will dissolve. Okay, so keep the faith. Move forward in life. Continue to nest. Plan your future, build careers, as far as, live your life as if you're already in this union. That's how you also manifest when it comes to this connection. Even if you're in separation and they're not talking to you, live your life according to your spiritual divine, your spiritual divine connection in this third party situation. Okay, when it comes to this, you have to live according to what you know. Okay, now if you know that you belong with this person, live according to that. Now, I'm not saying harass this person, call this person, and try to make them, because like I said, there's two differences between the body and the soul. Okay, they have to be one with themselves, and if they're with somebody else or dealing with outside connections and dealing with karmic situations, they're not one with themselves. Okay, so you don't mess with them if you still have healing. Okay, if you still have healing and you're not strong enough to see past the illusional world, I'm not saying you have to deal with third party situations, but what I'm saying is live according to your divine purpose. If you already know you're connected to this person, live according to that, meaning continue on with life as if this person is with you, because spiritually they are. Okay, so when it comes to this third party connection, this karmic situation will come to an end, is what Spirit is pretty much saying. Okay, it will sort itself out. Okay, so you do have the gift. Okay, like I said, Spirit will bring this connection to you. All right, it may not look too good now, but Spirit has said will get better. You definitely will be receiving a message from Spirit. Okay, positive. It's definitely going to be a positive message. It's going to be a gift. So don't be surprised if your partner pops up for the holidays, trying to give you some kind of gift, or could be just texting you saying happy holidays and New Year's and stuff like that. So be prepared. Okay, so you do have the Tower. Now, I'm not getting a negative Tower. I'm getting a good one. So the doors will be opening for a connection with you in this third party situation. Okay, so they will be contacting you. Okay, I see a lot of 9s in there. Okay, so let's see. They will be contacting you. Okay, so they want you to stay loyal. At this moment, it would be divinely guided. Okay, it may not seem right if they still involved or still have baggage. Spirit is pretty much saying have faith. Loyalty, the loyalty towards God will intervene with this connection. I know it sounds like, if he's with God, and why you're not here? Because you got to understand, people awaken and go back to sleep, in a matter of moments and seconds. Okay, but when this person does contact you and say hi to you, or somebody send you gifts, send you roses, send you flowers, or you guys have a meeting or something like that, Spirit is pretty much saying live in that moment. Okay, make that moment last forever. All right, as my masculine would say. All right. Yep. So it definitely will be coming into. There will be some change that's gonna happen. Okay. You got peace, serenity, joy, happiness. Okay. They will, when they do come in, for a matter of moments, seconds, or even if you guys cross each other's path, the connection is definitely gonna be deep. Okay. You definitely have the feminine. Okay. So they're definitely thinking about you, dealing with this connection. Okay. Let me get one more card, Spirit. One more card. Okay, yeah, so they're following their intuition. So the Spirit is definitely letting them know about, the divine partner. They're definitely getting into their heads with it. And they're sending you love and light spiritually as well. You can feel it. But in this case, all right, dealing with this third party connection, there will be some communication going on here. Okay, this person will tap out of whatever illusion that they're in to tap into the truth. Okay, let me use the romance card to see what's going on here, because I see them thinking about their feminine. I'm not seeing too much of, let's see, Spirit. Okay, so they pretty much saying, I got two cards here. I have the children. Okay, some of them may have children. All right, some of them could be just still childish and immature. All right, or fresh. This connection is still immature, but Spirit is pretty much saying that's definitely cutting into your connection. You have playfulness, like I said. They'll be in and out of your life. Okay, to recapture the romance, allow your inner youth and spirit to shine. Okay, like I said, it's still a little bit immature. Okay, when it comes to this third party connection with your masculine and the karmic and you, okay, it's still fresh. All right, Spirit is pretty much saying that this connection still has more work that needs to be done, more clearing. Let's see what else, Spirit. So for that tower moment, I'm not seeing a negative tower. I'm seeing more of them reaching out. Don't be surprised. But it wouldn't be a reaching out to come in permanently. It would be more of a testing the waters kind of connection. Okay, so we do have the High Priestess of Spirit. So they're definitely thinking about you, feminine. Okay, they're thinking about you. Let me see if I can. Yeah. So they're definitely thinking about their divine feminines. Okay. They do miss your connection physically. If you guys already met, they do miss you. And they will be coming into giving you like a gift or a text message or a phone call. And it won't be a negative one. So try to keep it out of a low frequency. Try not to think about, this person being involved with these karmic situations. Okay, try not to think about that. Live in your moments when it comes to this connection. Okay, embody your spirit, and at that moment, you can't embody a low vibration and expect to stay in this low vibration. Spirit is pretty much saying, when you guys come to connection, it's always, union doesn't have to be permanent because you're already together in spirit. Spirit is pretty much saying, every time you cross each other's path, respect each other. Every time you speak to each other, respect each other. Okay, don't send out hate, because all it's going to do is put you back on the cycle. Okay, let's see. So they're definitely thinking about their feminine a lot. Okay, a lot. They're thinking about you a lot, especially during this holiday season. Okay, you got the High Priestess of Water. Okay, so they want to be, they're spiritually loyal to you regardless, and eventually it's going to manifest. That's why you got the Justice card and the Star card. Okay, look to the future, or live according to your future. Some people would say live in the here and the now. That's cool. But by you living in the here and the now, it's causing you a misunderstanding. So if you just focus on what you already know and plan for your future, you'll be fine. Okay, so they're definitely thinking about their feminines. Okay, so we do have the forbidden. Okay, so some of them are still afraid to come into union because they're in a karmic situation or dealing with exes. Any karmic situation. It could be family, friends, jobs, whatever materialistic bull that's keeping them from coming into union, even their ego, okay? It's telling them to not do it, okay? But Spirit is pretty much telling them to do it, okay? They do want to come into union. They do want to come see you. They do want to text you. They do want to call you. But something's like their ego is telling them that they shouldn't. Okay, give me one more card, Spirit. So they're gonna be like, they're gonna be playing, like something's playing with their emotions. Something's definitely playing with their emotions. Yeah, see, we have the playful again. Okay, something's definitely playing with the emotions. Could be the karmic playing with the emotions. Okay, or some of you feminines sending out mixed signals. But somebody's definitely sending mixed signals to this masculine. Okay, they're sending out mixed signals. Let's see what else. Spirit. But yeah, some games are being played, okay, and I don't mean it in a complete bad way, okay. It just means like there's definitely games being played here. You got playful, and it's definitely a feminine that's doing it. You got the physical. I think it's Spirit is pretty much saying both, okay. Both are playing it, but one is, this is more of like an ego mindset, okay. People playing on his feelings, okay. Or he might be playing with his own feelings, okay? He's probably, tit for tatting, back and forth. A lot of games, okay? Let's see what the Spirit. So we do have ask others for help, okay? Ask others for help. That's probably what's happening with the masculine, okay? People are, the masculine is looking for guidance, and it's confusing the physical form. Okay, spiritually, the form already knows what's going on, but what's happening is the masculine is getting mixed signals. He's seeing the feminines, and he can't tell the difference between the two. Okay, he had a spiritual connection with the divine feminine. He could feel it. But then the illusional ideology of the flesh kicks in and brainwashes the masculine. Okay. And makes him very immature and childish. Like something's telling him what to do, but he doesn't know who to trust. He doesn't trust himself. Okay, so in this third party connection, it's a lot of immaturity going on, a lot of game playing physically as well. Like it's too much misunderstanding and misguidance going on here. If this masculine, if you're watching, you should just step away from the karmics and give yourself a break. Okay, because then you can hear your feminine's voice in your mind, and you can hear and feel it in your heart, and you can, you won't give credit where it's not due, and the karmic does not need that credit, because that's not the karmic that you feel. That is your feminine, and you know this, but you tend to fall back to sleep as fast as you wake up. Okay, the karmic got you under some kind of physical spell where the karmic is using emotions. Okay, see a lot of game being played here. Okay, you be wanting to send your feminines. You want to be sending your divine feminine love, but the karmic, or the karmic is out here like, no, don't do it, whatever. It's not good to listen to somebody outside yourself. So your whole connection is genuine, but your physical connection is not. Okay, so dealing with these karmics is not serving your highest good. These karmics are not going to, because they never felt this kind of love before or understood this kind of love. So they're holding on to you just as well as you holding on to them, and it's causing confusion. Okay, so if you just take that moment to be alone, masculine, and focus more on you individually as a person and what you're looking for in life, and not always make the moment last for the unrighteous reasons, you will hear and you will be driven by universe right where you need to be. Okay, so I'm not going to make this video too long. All right, there's definitely some change that's going to happen. Spirit is definitely saying that justice card is going to stand out. Look to the future. Okay, when you're asking for help from others, be mindful of the messages you're getting. Okay, you're looking for validation from the karmic, and because you and you running from the feminines, which is validation right there that you know where you need to be. Okay, you can't get the karmic to help you. The karmic can't help you for much long. The karmic cannot distract you from this powerful connection. Okay, it's definitely strong. Like it's almost to the point where you can't get your divine feminine out your head, or vice versa, masculine out your head. Okay, if you're a masculine runner. Okay. Or if you're feminine dealing with karmics as well. Okay, people will give you mixed signals. Try to follow your own intuition. Okay, stop letting people tell you not to love your feminine. You have to love your feminine. You have to be loyal to your feminine. You have the Tower card. You got to grow up. Okay, yeah, you may have children with this karmic, or you may be married to this karmic, but eventually God comes first, which is soul. If you just listen to your soul in the beginning, you wouldn't be where you at. Okay, so regardless, you have to fulfill your purpose. Your purpose is most important, because your soul is not going to let you just avoid your whole purpose of coming here because you want to dibble dabble with the opposite person, which is the one that's not chosen for you. Okay, so it's time for you to grow up masculine. Okay, grow up masculine and accept your fate. All right, you can accept your fate today or tomorrow, and it will be all solved. Okay, so focus more on your intuition. Okay, start seeking spiritual guidance. Okay. All right, let me see, anything else. Okay, so yeah, so the forbidden is pretty much listening to the wrong people and being misguided. Okay, hey baby, you up now? It's 3 a.m. But anyway, Spirit wants you to follow your intuition, not just your physical guidance. It's definitely led you down the wrong path for a minute now. You chose the wrong women in your life. You picked the wrong jobs. You did the wrong things, and this karma has hit you hard. But Spirit wants you to come up out of that. It's a better future ahead when you get back on your path, okay? Come towards your divine connection and get away from the one that don't serve you best. It's definitely forbidden to keep playing in that lustful frequency. Universe is going to keep showing you that, and we're definitely going to leave it at that. Okay, so check the description below if you want to book a personal reading and find out more. Make sure you do so. Okay, check below. Peace.